Hi, and welcome to the show. Again, we thank God that you can view the show, whether it's in your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, or any other area in your home. We're excited to bring you D.A.P Ministry Presents. I'm your host, the Reverend Willie Williams. Also saying to all those that watch the show, we always encourage not only friends and family, but people that for the first time coming to New Orleans to go down to the Lower Ninth Ward and see the devastation, but also see the restoration that the Lord will do. I had an opportunity to talk to one of the groups that have been coming down every year since Katrina, team effort, and one of the representatives talking about they're coming back again this year. So they have made a commitment to keep coming back as long as it takes to get all of our citizens, some of our houses of worship back in order. And I'll be giving you more information. And no doubt I'll be having some of the volunteers, I'll have them on the show this summer. So again, we just thank God for you that watch the show, communicate with us. But we're also excited about our co-host, the Reverend Darrell Smith, also known as D.K. Smith, AM radio on your radio dial. And he has a saying that goes like this.
Yeah, D.K. Smith, the PM pastor, from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'll take you home in style with a smile.
And we're blessed that we can utilize his gifts and his talents, and that he has his finger on the pulse of what's taking place locally, but also he has a national and a global appeal. And tell us how, I know you're on the radio, so
yeah, well, we're on
the
radio,
appeal.
And we also have a digital link up. Let everyone know that you can see this show and others on YouTube. If you use the search engine for YouTube, D.A.P Ministries TV show, you'll see this and other shows. And right internationally, we have fans or sponsors or followers from Rome, Afghanistan, Italy, well, I said Rome, and even Russia. So, and locally too. So we just want to thank everyone for checking out the show. And we bring some interesting shows, and so far so good.
Yeah. What about any announcements that we have?
Well, I want to say something that probably has happened already. Just remind everybody, if you hadn't done it already, daylight saving times took place on yesterday, because you had to spring forward. So
right.
We don't want nobody late for church, and you already know that it's 1 hour ahead of time. So spring forward if you haven't done it already. And that's about the only announcement I have for right now.
Okay, won't you do a favor in announcing our guests?
Well, I like to say I present to some and then introduce the others. Number one, we have Sandra Metz from First Pilgrims Baptist Church. She's no stranger here. No, she's not. And we have our guest as well, Calvin Robey from Robey Enterprises. And there's a Success is Yours seminar that's taking place with the First Pilgrims Baptist Church, pastored by Reverend Eugene Mitchell. And so tell us what's going on, and welcome back, Sandra.
Well, it's good being back. Thank you all for having us on the show on today. And I'm going to let Calvin give some more information on the seminar, because he is the creator of the seminar, and he can give you some information, and I'll kind of jump in here and there.
All right.
Great. I'm Calvin Robey, Robey Enterprises. Well, the seminar is March the 15th at Cafe Reconcile between 3 and 6. And the type of seminar we give is a seminar that motivates you to ignite your dreams, or if you want to start a business. But it's more likely we going towards information. We understand people need information. The more information you have, the more you can progress. So it's going to be more like an informational seminar. We're going to have Ms. Davenport. She's going to be in there speaking about grants, what grants out here, nonprofit grants, profit grants, how to write them, how to get them. And a lot of people need to come out to get that information. Absolutely. Information is the key. And I will be speaking on how to go to the next level in business. A lot of business get stuck at one part. They don't know how to make that leap to the next rim of their goals. So we teach that. We have a part in our company is called Success Coaching. And what we do, we take your business and wherever you're getting stuck at, we'll unstick you. You see, it's hard to look at the whole picture when you're in the frame. See, we off the frame, you in the frame, you don't see the things we see. So we practically guide you through it and keep you moving forward. But the seminar is going to be exciting. Cafe Reconcile, they do many things for young kids there. We love giving things there. So we'd have a banquet room up there. It seats about 120, so seating is limited. So we would like everyone to come out, get the information. Bring it back to your church or whatever and get the information and succeed. And it's all about information. The more information we give you, the better informed decision you can make.
Now, is it a registration? Do you have to, since it's limited seating, do you have to call in advance and say, hey, I'm coming, I want to be part, I want to know the information about LLCs, I want to know the information about nonprofits? Do you have to do that? If you do, you need to give a number so they can call and find out if they still have room for them.
Great, yes. We would like you to pre-register. The number, if you want to call the office, is 504-488-0304.
Say that again.
504-488-0304, or they can go to the website at www.robeyenterprisesllc.com. You can register there on the website, because we want as many people to come in and get the information they need to move forward.
Well, my question is, and a lot of times people have that first problem of saying, I want to go into business. And they may even have an idea what kind of business they want to go to, but they may not know, we call it red tape. They don't know the red tape that they have to go through to have a legitimate business. So are you going to discuss all of that information from start one to finish, the whole gamut of the information?
Yes. The first section, the first 30 minutes when I get there speak, I'm going to motivate. And to find out if you want to be in business, why you want to be in business. And then the second part, I'm going to teach about business, how to be legit, how to stay in business, and to keep you in business and to keep you moving forward, because you don't want to get stale. And we want to teach you how to have a passive income. There are monies that come in, and don't be a victim of your own success.
Now, I'm going to say this personally. I did have a business at one time. Yeah.
You did, right?
I had a catering business, DK's Catering.
Oh, wow.
I never knew that.
I never knew that about you.
Well, I'm going to say this right fast. What stopped me was family and friends.
You hired your own family member.
Yeah, something like that. No. Family and friends wanted discounts. And I remember I did a wedding. I did my ex-girlfriend's wedding. Turned out okay. But when I did her sister's wedding.
Wait, you did your ex-girlfriend?
My ex-girlfriend.
It was only business,
Long
right?
time, yeah. It was a business. That worked fine. Yeah. But when I did her sister's wedding, I lost maybe like $300 or $400 because she never did pay me the final installment and everything.
She's still going on the credit of the ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, buddy. And by that time, my ex-girlfriend got married before her. So it's like I got burnt.
Stories get better.
I got burnt. But what I'm saying, things like that, because I said number one rule for me that I said don't do business with family and friends. I mean something like that.
I'm glad he went there.
Yeah.
And majority of businesses are mom and pop businesses. They're family businesses. Is it a good policy to employ family?
If you have definitely rules and regulations to abide by. If you don't have that, and family, it's different with family. Well, but I have my daughter working for me. I fired her about 9 times. She always come back. I mean, it's just familiar. You're familiar with them. They won't come on time and stuff like that. You see, getting her to call me Mr. Robey instead of Dad. I'm Mr. Robey to you. Yeah. Okay, Dad. But she's really doing well.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're speaking about, and that's what we do. We're here to motivate people at Robey Enterprises, to motivate them to go to the next level. And it's not only in business. If you have a career, we'll teach you how to go to the next level in your career. Everyone don't want to own a business. They want to work for a company or a Fortune 500 company, and we'll guide you to be the best doing that, because I worked in the sector for 10 years at National Canal Villery. For 10 years, I was the youngest head baker they ever had. With that, and I was 24. I started at 14. And then I went into bodybuilding, did that for 10 years. I went to Mr. America in 1980, so I know about health. Okay, I know about that. Then I went into business. I have different businesses, insurance company, real estate company. So I know about business. I know about the ups and downs in the 80s. I've been bankrupt, been foreclosed, had bad credit. So I know about those things. You see, so I have a lot of information, a lot of experience in that field to show you how to come back if you have failed.
Right.
You know, how to get back in there. And what we do, we show the people change the way they think, change the way they see things. If I can have you to look at things differently, the things you're looking at will change. And it's all in your mind, the way you see things.
It's about reinventing yourself.
I got to cut you off. We're about to go to break, and we're going to have another guest that come on. But definitely give that number again before we go to break, so our viewers can identify and get connected with. Because we want to hear more about your story, and definitely it seems inspiring as well.
Okay. And that date.
And
give the date.
Okay, it's on March the 15th at from 3 to 6 at Cafe Reconcile. The phone number is 504-488-0304, or you can reach us at Robey Enterprises at www.robeyenterprisesllc.com to register and get more information.
Right. Okay, so we thank Mr. Robey, and we thank Sandra Metz. We thank their information, and we want you to be connected with us. So take down all the information and make sure you make it out on March 15. That way you can be part of that information. And guess what? Whether you're in business or going into business, I know you're going to learn something. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero oír. No lo puedo hacer.
DMC, life in your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs. Just keeping it real.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
All in together now. We can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We rope it up,
cause we know how to jump.
we roll it out,
cause we know how to skate.
we'll cut it down,
cause we know what to eat.
we'll swap it out.
We eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Can we do it?
Just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier. Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
And we're back, and again, we thank you for staying tuned. We, you got any more announcements that you want to make, or
just
you want to introduce?
Well, let me. Our pastor is having his pre-anniversary coming up, so that's going to be one of the Fridays.
But you know it's coming up.
It's coming up. It's coming up. It's at the Plymouth Rock Missionary Baptist Church, 233 Hillary Street. Reverend Rainey L. Daniels. The fourth Sunday's anniversary, and I believe that Friday before that will be his pre-anniversary banquet.
And that's a Saturday.
That's a Friday.
Oh, Friday?
Yeah,
Friday. Okay.